Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's beach report. We are not exactly on the beach. Well, kind of, the beach is right in front of us, but that's Casey Key. That's the island is in front of us, and we are at Blackburn Point here in Florida. And I'm your Christmas angel. Oh gosh, I'm having a bad hair day. Hence, hence the fluffy hat. Anyway, this is going to be an exciting sunset because it's going to have a two-part situation. So check this out. Hey, Darla. The sun is going to come down right under the cloud, which is what it's about to do right now. Look at these clouds. Aren't they wacky looking? They're like all fluffy and stuff. Gotta love it, right? Hey, Barbara. How's everybody doing? It's almost the end of 2024. What a year it has been, am I right? Oh my gosh. I feel like we just went through the ringer this year. And, even now, with the drones and the craziness and everything, it's a lot. It's a lot. However, when you're facing a new year, you're also facing a kind of a clean slate. So, well, Darla, watch this, and then you can go back to to this morning's live. I know, right? The sky, it's amazing. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. I say, it's all right. Wow, that was a little bit fast there, Gimbal. Trying to get right in the middle for you guys. Okay, well, you're here, Darla. Oh, Israel. What do you mean about Netanyahu? Ask me anything. We will find out the answers together. Because I agree. It is a crazy world out there. Paid taxes today. Oh, you mean taxes in Florida, Kathy? Yeah, you did your taxes already. What? Hi, Donna. Okay, well, what kind of bad gossip? There's a lot of news going on right now. There are also a lot of rumors. Wow, look at this. You know what, Barbara? I'm really kind of at odds with this whole Israeli situation. Wait, I got to show you guys this bird before we do that. You know what? God is distracting me right now. He's like, Jill, look at the bird. Look how cute. Look how amazing. I hate war. I can't stand that people use weapons against each other and kill each other. I can't understand why we are in 2024 and this kind of barbarism is still going on. I think he's gonna take off in a minute. Fly past the sun, please, Mr. Birdie, please. Come on, show us how pretty you are when you fly past the sun. It looked like he was gonna take off. Yeah, it's a white herring. White herring. I thought a herring was a fish. That's not a crane. I think these are the fish that go into the water and they go all the way under when they go fishing. This guy, oh look, he's gonna make a move. Wait, look at this. Whoa, what? Wow. It's very impressive, this sunset tonight. Oh, Barbara, we need to have this discussion too. It is very confusing, and the things that are that you read in the Bible, and to know that the Holy Land is a place of so much turmoil and suffering and sadness. It is hard to wrap your head around it. Heron. That's it, a heron. Okay. Hi, Janet. And when I look at the news, it doesn't really bring me closer to any answers. So here, I'll read you this story, which is from The Guardian. The headline is U.S. violating law to fund Israel despite alleged human rights abuses. So there's a lawsuit. And I have not looked into this yet. I'm looking into it right as we're talking. The suit claims State Department is deliberately bypassing the Leahy law by failing to sanction Israeli units accused of widespread atrocities in Palestinian territories. The State Department is facing a new lawsuit brought by Palestinians and Palestinian Americans, accusing the agency of deliberately circumventing a decades-old U.S. human rights law to continue funding Israeli military units accused of widespread atrocities in the occupied Palestinian territories. This lawsuit was filed on Tuesday, and it's the first time that victims of alleged rights abuses are challenging the State Department's failure to ever sanction an Israeli security unit under the Leahy Law, which is a 1990s era law that prohibits U.S. military assistance to forces credibly implicated in gross human rights violations. Well, this is pretty clear what's going on here. It's definitely not of God, and war is also, I want to say that war is not of God, but what I know about being Jewish, from being Jewish, is that Jews do not ever glorify war. And that's why the story of Hanukkah, boy, Hanukkah comes to mind. Hanukkah, by the way, is going to take place on Christmas Day this year. And Hanukkah is my favorite holiday, not because I used to get 8 nights of gifts when I was a kid or anything like that. It's because Hanukkah signifies the increasing holiness. The candles, the menorah that we all see, everybody kind of, looks at those 8 candles, actually 9 candles. One is used to light the other ones. And those candles signify the menorah, the candelabra, the candle that holds the wait, oh, gotta show you guys this. Look at those pelicans. Pilots of the beach. No, they're too fast for me. Do you see them? They're kind of far away now. They flew right overhead. Anyway, so the true miracle of Hanukkah, they say, is because of the oil that lasted for 8 days, 4 nights and 4 nights. I'm sorry, 4 nights to go get 4 days to get the oil, 4 days to come back. So they say that the miracle was that the oil lasted that long. But the real miracle was that the small Maccabean Jewish army of just like a handful of Jews, by a handful, I don't know, maybe 100 or a couple hundred, they were fighting against the Syrian army, which was huge, and just like thousands of soldiers coming at them. And they managed to actually stop them, even though their temple was desecrated and torn apart. They held their ground. And that is the true miracle of Hanukkah, is that God was able to defeat, along with his Maccabees, defeated this huge army that came against them. But it's also the increasing of holiness, which is why those 8 lights, 8 candles are lit, one after the other, until the entire candelabra, the menorah, is fired up. Oh, look at that sunset. Okay, now she's going downtown Judy Brown. I'm wishing we could see some dolphins around here. Todd. Oh, Todd. You never know when Todd will show up. Yeah, and you're right to be confused. But you don't really need to be confused, because I gotta say that from what I'm seeing with this lawsuit, well, that's Palestinians against Jews. I mean, that's what it always is, right? It's one side against the other. It never ends. And America's in the middle of it because, we're funding Israel. And I don't really think we should be funding Israel, because Israel, I think, can protect themselves and fund themselves. I mean, I don't know. I don't like to be in the middle of the war machine. There it goes. I hate war. I just hate it. I just wish it all would end. I wish it would stop killing each other. Yeah, it's been a long time since we saw dolphins. Hi, Cheryl. All right, well, anyway, I called this show, I asked you guys, are you making a resolution for the new year? If so, put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. What do you want to see happen for yourself in 2025? What do you think that you will do differently, or do you want to do differently? A lot of people are like, I want to quit smoking, but they don't really do it. But it's a good time. It's always a good time to target to change that bad habit, although sometimes those, look at that. Oh, what a beautiful pelican. More walking. That's always good. Kathy says we have 4 purple Advent pink center candles. They represent the time events before the birth of Christ. Light one, new one a week through December. Again, increasing the light, increasing the holiness. You gonna go to Hamburg, Germany, or Hamburg, New York? Darla's gonna opt out. It sounds like a plan. I'm thinking about it. I do have things I want to do. Like, I definitely want to I want to make an audiobook. I want to make a few audiobooks. I want to start making some ebooks. Cheryl, you are perfect in the eyes of the Lord, and I know you're very kind. Wow. Deutschland. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful sunset. Oh my gosh. Yay for audiobooks. Yay. And what do you guys think about ebooks? And also, my resolution is to do more videos. Look at me, candy cane girl. To make my new YouTube channel. I say new because it's new and improved now that I'm getting monetized. I am a YouTube partner, and I plan to make the most of every opportunity that I have, because I feel like this is my calling. I never ever wanted to be on camera, but now that I am, I'm pretty comfortable with it. It feels right. It feels like I'm doing the right thing, and I know that you guys always enjoy, like, seeing the beautiful places that I wouldn't say that I take them for granted, but it's so easy for me to come out here. By the way, it's very warm in Florida today, like a little too warm, because my air conditioning is broken, so that's kind of a problem. But anyway, it's Florida. It's supposed to be warm. But I'd love to share my gorgeous views with you, especially if what you're looking at is not as beautiful as this. And yeah, Barbara, I think that current events are really important, especially because I am a journalist, and I graduated from journalism school when I was 1987. That was a long time ago, and I've seen my profession change in ways that have blown my mind, from the technology all the way up to the crazy propaganda journalists that are currently yapping, flapping their gums about lying about everything. It's crazy. Janet wants a newer used home so we can get out of apartment living. Have a yard for a grandson to be outside more for him and your daughter. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. And you know what, Janet? I got to say, it is very, very important that when you do ask for favors from the Lord, that you be very specific. So go out there and look for your dream home. And don't let one detail be off on it. And I tell you this from experience. This is how I have found every place I've ever lived. There's something big over here eating stuff. I don't know, see those ripples? We missed it. It's not Todd, but some kind of fish. Or bird, who knows? Ooh, look at that. Look at skating along. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Oh, that was nice. But anyway, so yeah, Janet, you know what I mean. To seriously be very specific. Make a list of everything that you want to be in your house. You know, you want a yard, you want it to be one level, you want it to be 2 stories, whatever. You need so many rooms. Get as detailed as you possibly can. And then just watch all of your wishes come true. From my mouth to God's ear. I know, but it really works. It's worked for me so many times, I can't even tell you. And never compromise. Get exactly what you want, because, you know, reality isn't really happening to you. It's what you make of it. You know, anything can happen to you. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes right now, and I'm not loving that, but I'm also not going to let it ruin my show as I watch this beautiful white heron fly across the water in search of what? Mosquitoes. That's why they're flying so low. Maybe, I don't know. I just made that up. But picture boards are a really good idea. I agree, Barbara. And yeah, poor Robert Kennedy Jr., that dude, he is trying his best. I can't listen to him. His voice, quite frankly, hurts my ears. And I'm not saying it's not his fault. It's not my fault. It just is what it is. But I love, love, love what he's doing. I think it's so important. Seriously, Darla, you got cash in the mail, no address or card? What the? That's so amazing. I love that. And you know, it strengthens also my faith and knowing that he's blessing my friends. And Darla, didn't I just tell you the other day that I wished you would win the lottery? Didn't I say that? I mean, I don't know how much cash you got, but you know, what is a lottery but a lucky win, right? Chili Livingston Seagull. Hi, Christine. So, see, my wish from my mouth to God's ears. Really, I hope all of my friends are blessed. I never have ill will for anybody. I mean, of course, there's those people who I know are actively working to try to destroy our amazing American way of life. And those people, I hope, are thwarted in their diabolical efforts. Barbara also got $100 in the mail today. What? That is amazing. Wow, that's so cool. Wow, you guys. Now I'm going to wish for some cash in the mail. Woo woo. See, it works. I wasn't joking. All right, well, now I am going to let the skeeters ruin my show because, oh my gosh, they're all over the place. I can't take it anymore. Anyway, well, before I go, I don't want to leave this area. It's so beautiful. So let's do a quick Christmas song, and I'll do like a 360. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Hi, Yvonne. Good to see you. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, back in olden days, empty golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. I didn't know what that was. Thought maybe it was a gator. Through the years, we all will be together. Might be a gator, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star above the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Yeah, I don't think that's a gator. What do you guys think? Something else. I don't know. From here, it looks like a gator. It looks like it's moving. Something is swimming. It could be. It is something. All right, we got a critter coming towards us, and I think it might be a gator. Oh, this will be fun. You know, I love gators. They're my faves. Well, I also love dolphins, of course, but I do love to see the gators. Yeah, that's something. That's something coming down the pike. Oh, what do you guys think? It does have a big head. I don't know. I'm letting the skeeters kill me over here, but no, don't use that word K. Not the K word. Wait, Gimbal. Gimbal is so sensitive. Yeah, that's something. That is something swimming towards us. I'm going to sing it another Christmas song. I think it wants to hear Christmas music. How about chestnuts roasting on an open fire? Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season glide. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering the simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Though it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So Kathy thinks it's a rat. It's something, and it's not just floating, Donna. It is definitely swimming. Oops, it's pretty fast too. It swam all the way from over there to over here in a straight line. So it's definitely a critter of some sort. It could be a rat. It could be a cat. Whatever it is, it's really weird looking. I wonder if it's like maybe it's a boat. Now it's in two pieces. This is very strange. Very strange. What is it? It's very weird. And it's definitely could it be a cat? Is that possible? A swimming drone? Right? What is it? This is so crazy. Oh my gosh, and it's like morphing and doing weird things. I feel that it has a tail too. That is the craziest dang thing. I still think it could be a gator. Because if it's a gator, then that would explain the long shape of it, sometimes coming out of the water, sometimes not. I think it might really be a gator. Man, it's weird. Tail to tail, right? Yeah, what the heck is that? It's doing crazy things. It's looking weird. And I gotta stand out here and, uh-oh, here comes a boat. Do you guys see that thing in the water? What is that thing in the water? We got help. We got help from dudes. It's a stick. Oh man, I swear it just swam over here. It's a stick. Well, I'm glad that those guys told me that, because I would be sitting here for a while trying to see what that thing is. That was funny. I swear, so that's a one fast swimming stick. All right, you guys. Well, joke's on me. Guess it's on you too. All right, you guys. I've got to get out of here. They're getting me. They're everywhere. The no-see-ums are here. Oh my gosh, how funny. Wait, let's look at our wonderful stick one more time. That's why it looks so weird. Because it's a stick and it's not swimming. It's just a stick. That's hilarious. All right, you guys. Well, I'll see you on the next beach report. Ciao for now.